With 2025 right around the corner, now's the time to look at your Etsy shop with fresh eyes and ask, what's holding me back? Chances are there are a few common mistakes you might be making that are keeping you from growing the way that you want to. So in this video, I'm sharing the top 5 mistakes Etsy print-on-demand sellers need to stop making before heading into 2025. These are the things that could be slowing you down, and more importantly, I'll give you practical tips to fix them so that you can step into the new year feeling confident and ready to grow. And stick with me because mistake number 2 even comes with a free little bonus gift from me to you to help you improve your listings. Whether you're just starting out or you've been at this for a while, there's something in here for everyone. So grab a notebook and let's get into it. In case we haven't met yet, my name is Mandy, and as the owner of multiple 6-figure businesses, a top 1% seller on Etsy with print on demand, and an endless passion for educating, I am here with one simple mission, and that is to provide you with strategies to simplify the journey so that you can stop the overwhelm and start thriving in your online business. Mistake number 1. And this one might seem obvious, but I see it happen all the time. Not ordering samples. You are running a business, my friend, and while I don't recommend ordering a sample of every single design that you ever make, you should be ordering at least one sample of the different product types that you sell. Not all print-on-demand products are created equal, and ordering samples ensures that you, as a seller, understand how the product looks and how designs are printed, and you can see what a customer will be getting and experiencing with the product. One sample type that I like to get is one with a hex code chart so that you can see how different colors print on different products. I created this one a couple years ago, and I periodically get new samples with it so that I have a sense of how different colors will print, particularly on apparel where direct-to-garment printing can sometimes behave a little differently. If you don't have a hex code chart, you can simply do a Google image search and find one. If you're a member in my Simply Thrive group, you can grab it from the resource hub, or you can also just use one of your own designs to print a sample as well. If you sell apparel, I also recommend getting yourself a copy of a color swatch guide that most manufacturers offer free of charge. I personally find these to be super helpful when trying to understand what the different shirt colors will look like and to validate that my mock-ups are accurate for the color that the customer is going to be getting. The 3 that I keep on hand are Gildan, Comfort Colors, and Bella Canvas. And again, they're completely free. Mistake number 2, low quality listings. If your listings are not optimized based on how Etsy's ranking actually works in the algorithm, or if they're not optimized for conversion and buyer decision making, this can slow down the growth of your sales dramatically. Are you using professional mockups? Not AI, not the provider mockups. Are you filling out your listings completely with details that customers often have questions on, such as a size chart for apparel and a listing description that includes production and shipping expectations? Are you adding a listing video to help further attract buyers to your listing and stand out in search results? Are you fully utilizing the title and tags based on keywords that your ideal customer would actually be searching with so that your listings show up in more search results? These factors and more all contribute to the overall performance of your listings. As promised, a special little bonus for you. I've created an Etsy listing cheat sheet that has a checklist for key elements like these and more that will ensure you've not only optimized for Etsy's ranking, but also to help you ensure your listings have the visual appeal and ease of decision making that increase the likelihood of a conversion, aka a sale. It's completely free and available for you in the description. Mistake number 3, you're guessing. You're not sure why your listings aren't performing, so you chase the latest shiny object or the latest product that someone promised would help you make 20K this month, and you just keep listing without any strategy. Take a look at your own shop and start making data-driven decisions. Are you getting visits and favorites on any of your listings that you already have? Use those as clues of what's already working and double down by experimenting with additional design variations and expanding those styles to related niches to see if you can start getting some additional traction. If you're consistently not seeing any visits or any favorites, it's time to try a different strategy and spend some more time on research. Use tools like eRank to explore keywords for potential niches, sub-niches, or use tools like Everbee to see top-selling products across Etsy. These tools are by no means required for success, and they aren't always perfect, but they can offer some additional clues and insight that help you make better decisions. Which leads me to mistake number 4. You're not researching and understanding customer demand. No matter how great your design or SEO is, if there is no demand for what you are selling, there are no sales. Let me say that again. No demand equals no sales. How do you find or know if there's demand? Research, my friend. You're looking for not just bestsellers on Etsy with some broad searches, but items that are currently in multiple carts and even purchased within the last 24 hours. The more we find those, the more we will have clues as to what customers are actively searching for and looking for in the marketplace. Not to copy these listings, but to investigate and seek to learn what those elements are that turn a listing into a bestseller. What type of mockup did they use? What type of design style was it? What type of font combination was featured? Are the products niche specific, meaning a certain niche like occupations or hobbies is seeing lots of movement and there's potential for you to tap into some smaller sub niches? Or is it trend specific and really broad, meaning it's a trending design theme like what we saw with the In My Era trend, right? That could be scaled and brought into and applied to specific niches. This is what you're going to be looking for. And finally, mistake number 5. You're playing small and not treating this like a business. Many people approach Etsy print on demand as a hobby or something they simply try out without really committing to treating it like a business. But here's the truth. If you don't take your shop seriously, it's hard to expect your customers or Etsy itself to take your shop seriously. What does playing small look like? You're inconsistent with your listing schedule. Maybe you list a few items here and there when you feel like it, but there's no regularity. You aren't investing in tools or resources or even education to improve your shop. You avoid setting clear goals or tracking your progress because you're afraid of failing. Or perhaps you're pricing too low, thinking it will help you get sales, but instead it sends the message that your product might not be high quality. Instead, I want you to shift into a business mindset. Commit to consistency. Treat your shop like a business by creating a schedule for research and listing and shop updates. Even an hour of focused effort a day can make a massive difference. Set measurable goals. Start small if you need to. For example, list 5 new designs this week, or reach 100 total listings by the end of the quarter. Goals give you direction and something to work towards. Understand your value. Your time, creativity, and effort have worth. Price your products accordingly and stop racing to the bottom. The goal is to run a profitable business. Don't undercut yourself by competing on price alone. Focus on providing quality designs and a great customer experience. At the end of the day, playing small leads to small results. The Etsy algorithm favors consistent, active shops. Buyers are drawn to listings and shops that look professional and well maintained. So, show up for your business in the same way you would if it were a brick and mortar store. And there you have it, my top 5 mistakes to stop making before going into 2025. As we approach a new year, it's the perfect time to reflect on what's working, what's not, and what changes you can make to set yourself up for success. If any of these mistakes resonated with you, remember, it's not about looking back and feeling frustrated or getting down on yourself if any of them were true for you. It's about looking forward with intention and a growth mindset that is ready to learn and improve. Every choice you make in your shop today is an investment in the growth and potential of your business tomorrow. 2025 is a clean slate, a chance to reset and realign with your goals. And I know you have what it takes to make this your best year yet. So here's your action step. If you are feeling stuck in your shop or overwhelmed, pick just one mistake that we talked about today that you'll focus on improving as we head into the new year. Small, consistent improvements will lead to big wins. So choose progress over perfection. Success doesn't come from doing everything at once. It comes from doing the right things consistently. I believe in you, and I know that with focus and determination, your business can thrive in 2025. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you want to learn more about my strategies for thriving in your print-on-demand business, make sure you've got the notifications turned on for my channel so that you don't miss out on any of my free content. And in the meantime, be sure to check the links in the description for free resources, tools, and other videos to help you along your journey, including that free Etsy listing cheat sheet that I mentioned earlier. Stay focused, my friends, keep taking action, and never stop pursuing excellence in your business. Thanks for watching. I'm so glad you're here, and I'll see you in the next one.